Welcome to Level Up with CMJ. Hey, my name is Joe and this is my Craps Master dice shooting journey. Let's make it yours too. Today is episode number 138 of the Level Up program, day number 53 of the Purple Belt. If you're playing along in Crapsee, make sure you input the code H9K4Z4. And this program is all about shooting the dice if you're new to it and coming up with a shooter-based betting system. We have lots of people in the chat already. We have Craig from Obey Craps, Uncle Hoku, Dice DJ Chris, and Randall and Bam. Well, good morning to everybody. Thanks for jumping on so soon and early into the Level Up program. We're going to continue on with our 5-4-3-5 dice set, and we're going to not do any pass line bets here as of right now. We're going to go with the $15 ATS though. Good morning, Navaldo. And let's get started. All bets set and dice out. So yesterday we had a mediocre shooting day. We finished off with two decent shooters. Prior to that, we had so-so results. And we're starting off with a come out 7, 3, 4, 7. So again, don't work the come outs for me because the 7s and craps numbers do show up. And I was doing a little bit of practicing this morning, just a few rolls before I started here, and I was doing a lot of single pitching, which is not friendly for this dice set. 5-4-3-5 is the dice set here. And again, we're going to go to ATS 555. And looking for a point. Good morning, SJ. Dice out. They split apart. Let's regrip them. And here we go. And we have a 6-2 Duracell 8. Go out and support live craps. So 8 will be our first point for the day. And I was trying to get that to roll all day yesterday because Duracell 8 was in the chat. Good morning, Frida. Duracell 8 was in the chat and I was not able to roll that one time, wouldn't you believe it or not. So 5-4-3-5. That 6-2 was one dice off axis. We're going to go with that 154 inside bet level. So that's going to be 35 on a 5 and 9, 42 on that 6 and 8. And this is going to be kind of a modified skill 66 where we're actually at the $25 level, actually a little bit above the $35 level, but all bets set. And dice out. And we have a 4-6-10, Waylon's best friend, way on that end, Daddy Joe. So I'm doing something a little bit different with my toss today. Trying to eliminate that single pitch. So what I'm doing is I'm lowering the arc of my toss, but trying to keep a similar landing zone, thinking that if I can come in with a different angle with the dice, that may impact the results to some degree. Again, we're trying to keep the energy levels low, so that way they don't bounce off too hard off that back wall. That 10 did nothing for our bets other than for the ATS. So we're going to call that all bets set right away. We have 5 people in Crapsee. We have 10 people watching live right now. So we're going to try this a little bit and see if that keeping the lower arc on the dice makes a difference for this dice set. Again, we're trying to keep everything else the same, and it did not help this time because both dice went off axis. So we have a 1-6-7, ouch. So that was a bad first shooter for me as far as for the bets. I actually lost $184 on that shooter. So we got a little bit of ground to make up here. Again, we're going to go with that 555 on the ATS. Good morning, JR. Craig. Craig's been doing a series lately, guys, called the Beat Obey. And make sure you check it out. He's had several episodes so far, and he's saying that Frida is the current winner right now. So congratulations, Frida. And we got looking for new point. And we have a 145 horse and buggy. So again, one die off axis, 5 is our new point. 154 inside bet level is what we're going with. So we 35 on a 5 and 9, 42 on a 6 and 8. So I didn't have a chance to watch too much craps on YouTube last night, busy at work. One thing I did catch though is John's Coughing Craps. I watched a rerun of it yesterday, and he has about 5 or 6 people announced for the Hard Hat Award coming up, which I believe the voting is next week Monday or tomorrow or next week Monday. I'm not sure which one it's going to be. Good morning, Rick. And yours truly is on it again for the 7th month in a row. Again, I do not expect to win, but he has about 6 people on the list right now, and he's going to be narrowing it down to 4 people to be on the final list. And we have a 6-3 center field 9. And people that I can remember that are on the list is Craig from Obey Craps, Chiro from Midmo Yo, Ed from Roll to Win, Brian from Holy Rollers, Brian from Hawaii Crap Shooters, myself, and Chris from Sideshow Gamble. I believe that's all the people that he has. So make sure you guys go over to John's Discord or leave him a message in today's Coughing Craps to let him know who you feel the top 4 people are for the list. Again, my name's in the running again, 7th month in a row. I do not expect to win it because there's lots of other deserving people as well, but I do appreciate the recognition thus far. So we're gonna call that all bets set here, guys. 5, 4, 3, 5, and dice out. I know my vote's probably gonna go to Brian from Holy Roller or Ed from Roll to Win, one of the two. And we have a 1, 3, 4 Big Joe from Craps Master Journey. So 4 is the next point hit here that does nothing for our bets other than the ATS. So I have all my bets on the inside numbers currently. So JR just got home finally from DiceCon. Awesome. Hopefully it was successful for you. And we have a 1-5 mixer, Chris from Sideshow Gamble. His name was just mentioned, so we will roll it out for him. And that was our second hit, and I forgot to press my bets up on that. Shoot. We're gonna press it up 44 inside pressure. And we're going to come out a little bit ahead. We got to do some making up for that first shooters anyhow, so that probably isn't the worst thing here. We have $98 brought back, 213 on a table currently. So we'll get one hit on this, and we're going to regress down to 110 inside. And dice out. And we have a 5-6 Midmo Yo Chiro in the house. That did flip, guys. That was a 5-6, not a 2-6. That did roll. So 5-6 Midmo Yo. So make sure you guys go out and vote for your top 4 for John so he knows who to put on the list. And remember, the Hard Hat Award is for those who are putting in the work, all the behind the scenes stuff, all the prep stuff, everything that's involved, promoting the community of craps, all that type of stuff. And every single person on the list, I think, is very deserving of that award. Peace out. And guys, I increased the arc just a little bit on that one, and we got that 437. I did not reduce my bets fast enough here. So we took a little bit of a hit again. 437, ouch. So we had a 4 roller, a 6 roller. We're just going to keep them going longer here, hopefully. So 5435. Again, 555 on that ATS. And this time I need to press my bets up the way I should have been doing the whole time. Shooter number 3. So we have a 5-6 Minmo Yo come out 11. Pass line winner. So with keeping my arc lower, if you guys haven't noticed, my landing zone is closer to me now. So normally my landing zone is down in this area here where I have marked on purple on the screen. I'm moving that landing zone back a little bit further. So we're going to be right in front of that purple box. So somewhere around that don't pass line, somewhere in that area. And we'll see, like I said, we'll see if that makes a difference here. And all bets set. Dice out. And we have Magic Aces, 112. Still looking for that point. So this is a pass line loser this time. So the dark side will get paid out on that if you're on a don't pass. Again, I don't have either one out right now, so it does not affect me. That does help me with the ATS bet though. 5435, and that was both dice off axis on that one. Good morning, Coach Joe, and dice out. And 617. That's a come out 7 here. So we're still looking for that point. Pass line wins again. I do not like the both dice off axis that's happening right now. So maybe we need to go back to our other landing zone and arc. So neither one of the dice are staying on axis right now. So something that we really need to watch when we're doing this. 555 on that ATS. Dice out. Oh, I hit that side mixing bowl there. But we have a 2-2 hard 4 for our point now, so we finally have a point established. And again, we're going to go with the 154 inside bet level. This is shooter number 3. It's 35 on a 5 and 9, 42 on a 6 and 8. And all bets set. Good morning, Jen. And all right, guys, 257. I am just killing myself today. I'm glad that tomorrow is going to be the last day with this Crapsee table, and then on Monday we'll start a new table because it's a new month. And I'm just wiping myself out here today. Oh my God. I'm down almost $1,000 between yesterday and today so far. Not great. So that was a 0.7 out, even though it shows 5 rolls there. Good morning, Arnell. So guys need rebuys, send them through. And the 7s are starting to catch up on my Crapsee statistics. 555 on an ATS. We're going to pick up that pass line for 25. We're going to go with a $5 craps check. And we're going to try this method today, right now. So we've got 8 people on Crapsee. We've got 16 people watching on YouTube. 5435 is a dice set, and we got dice out, and this is going to be shooter number 4. And we have midnight for our first roll, shooter number 4. 6612, all the dots and all the spots. So I'm throwing some really weird numbers today. Both dice are staying off axis. And with this dice set, I'm actually looking for 1 die off axis. That is my preferred, or a primary hit, which is both dice on axis staying the same revolution. So that's my preferred on this dice set. Law of averages, you are correct, Arno. Again, $25 pass line bet. That craps check we had on there did cover that midnight for us. We made $10 off of that shot. I'll bet set here and dice out. Hit the mix bowl just a little bit. We have a 4, 2, 6, 2x4. So 6 will be our next point here. Again, we're going to go with the 154 inside bet level. And even though I have a pass line bet, we're still going to cover that 6. So we got 35 on the 5 and 9, 42 on the 6 and 8. We got 5, 4, 3, 5. And all bets set. Good morning, nuts and bolts. And we got marble fork. Good morning. Dice out. Dice split apart when they left my fingers, but we have a 2, 6, Duracell 8. Go out and support live craps. And that's going to allow us to pressure that inside bet 44 inside. Now at 45 on the 5 and 9, we have 54 on the 6 and 8. We'll take one hit on this, and we're going to come back down to 110 inside on the next change. 5435. Lays out. And we have a hard 4, 2-2. That is a single pitch of the dice. So we're looking for one more hit here so we can come down to 110. 5435. It needs to be an inside number. All bets set. And we have a 325. Michael Jordan. 235. So that's the hit that we're looking for. Now we can come back down on our bets to 110 inside. And now that we're down to 110 inside, we're not going to put anything on that 6 because that is covered with the pass line bet. So we have 117 brought back to the rack, 120 on the table currently. 5435. And we got dice up. A little bit long with that throw. We got the Old Bay Bushel, another single pitch. We got lucky on that one. So hard 10. Again, that does nothing for our bets other than the ATS because we're on the inside numbers. Our next hit that we pick up, though, we're going to press either the 4 or 10. We'll see what it looks like when we get there. And I'll bet set. Days out. That left one, wow, kind of did a hop, skip, and a jump, and it ended up with a bad number here. 257, ouch. So that is a single pitch of the die. Just can't get any footing going here, guys. That was 7 rolls, so they're all average or below today so far. We lost a total of $3 on that shooter, so that was better than the first how many shooters. We got some catching up to do here, though. $25 pass line, $5 craps check, 555 on the ATS. And this is shooter number 5. Dice out. This is probably going to be a record-setting day here today. We're only 24 minutes into the show. And we have got quite a few shooters already. And we're only on roll number 23. So SOR is a 5.5, SR is 3.7. So we need to get those numbers up. And we're going to get 325 here. So 5 will be our new point. That's a double pitch. So I'm fine with that. Double pitch is friendly with this dice set. Five, 4, 3, 5. That is what I need to figure out, Arnell. Arnell's asking me what my recovery system is when I'm down. And that is the one thing that I really need to figure out. How to recover from the bets now. Um, right now I'm looking at working on just the regular betting system itself. But since I'm down sometimes often enough, I need to figure out how to come back. And that's one thing I would like to get to with Alfredo or even Arnell for that matter, um, on coming up with a recovery system. So we're going to go with that 154 inside again. 35 and 5 and 9, 42 and 6 and 8, and I'll bet set. Guys, it's just not my day. 2, 5, 7. And now when the dice landed right at the base of the wall, so we got to figure out what's going on with that. Them are all single pitches. Again, we're stuck with this dice set for the certain number of rolls, but the single pitch is not friendly for this dice set. So the dice did stay on axis there. Let's try doing something a little bit different here. Let's try going a little bit further back on the table. So I'm just going to go back another inch or two and see if that makes a difference on everything. We'll keep everything else the same. So the practice is the time to try new things here, guys. $25 pass line, $5 craps check, 555 on the ATS. So practice is the time to try things to see if you can get things to work. So we're going to go an inch or two back from where we're shooting. So that'll hopefully give me a little bit different emphasis on what I'm doing here. And we have a 1, 3, 4 Big Joe from Craps Master Journey. So 4 will be our new point. Five, 4, 3, 5. And again, 154 inside. You know, the way I have this set up right now, I'm kind of doing like that skill 66 style of betting right now. 2 hits and then regress, and then we'll do a collect, and then we start pressing. And the hope is that I get a little bit longer of a roll so we can actually recover some of that money that we have spent already today. You have to be a pretty amazing roll in order to get some of that money back, though. We have a 213 Alfredo sauce. And the way that I'm betting right now, I kind of did some math on paper last night, and I just kind of wrote out a bunch of random numbers. I was pretending that was a 50 roller, and I remember I didn't go in on that 51 roller in Chicago, and if the numbers rolled would have been what I wrote down, I would have made about $3,000 with the way that I'm betting now on that 50 roller. Um, so it shows you that I would have made some money off of that roll. But obviously, I was not in on the roll. I just sat and watched and enjoyed everybody else winning. So, and we have midnight 6612. Both face off axis again. He kind of hit the mixing bowl and shot out. Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 5. And I'll bet set. Yeah, you're probably right on the field bets today or now. And we have a 4, 6, 10. Waylon's best friend on the end. Another ATS number for me. And I know Arnell is a big field bet winner. You place a lot of field bets. I know that. So in other words, instead of doing this 154 inside, I probably could do the Wisconsin quarter pounder with cheese, and I can get into my bets probably a little bit faster that way as well. I'll bet set here. They split apart a little bit when they left my fingers, and 527, guys. Ouch. Did not get one inside number there on that shooter. What to do? So that was a 5 roller. So guys, nothing but average to subpar today. That's all you're getting from me. So, oh my God, unreal. JR, yep, you're accepted there for a rebuy. East is accepted for a rebuy. Everybody's rebuying on me today because the rolls suck. Okay, let's do this. Let's go that $25 pass line, $5 craps check, 555 at an ATS, and I'll bet set here. Dice out. Now we're going to change it over to the Wisconsin quarter pounder with cheese after this, so we can at least get some money brought back here. And we have a 314 Big Joe from Craps Master Journey. So 314. It's our new point. Thrown quite a few of those today. There's one die off axis, which is something I don't mind with this dice set. We're going to go $60 on the 6 and 8. 35 on the field. And we're going to hop the 5s for $5 a piece. And all bets set. Went a little bit long with that throw. Guys, I'm calling her quits for the day. That's a 4-3, not a 4-1. Came up as a 4-3-7. Ouch. Just not my day. Huh. So that was 8 shooters, 7 shooters. Well, let's make it an even 8. Well, one more. Last shooter here, guys. Win or lose. 25 pass line, $5 craps, and we got 555 on the ATS. Okay, we're gonna do this. Focus, Joe. And come out 7. Just can't get rid of them. Single pitch. Oh my God. Pass line paid out for me. But going to back up on the craps check. Going back up on the ATS. I do appreciate everybody for sticking with me here today. I would like Tony Leo has a really interesting way of betting. This is in response to Navaldo's comment here, and I know a lot of people do like that. Do like that. Arnell says new dice. You want to do new dice? We could do that once. We could try it once. Let's dump the dice here. Grab 2 new dice. Let's grab a red and a blue. How is that? I don't normally use the red and blue dice. And I should have some new dice coming in the mail pretty soon, hopefully. From Craps Nation. I ordered them a while back. So 5435. Let's see if that makes a difference. And dice out. No. Marble fork. Here's birds. Here we go. 5435. So maybe those dice don't like me. We have 134, Big Joe again. I haven't used the colored dice here like that for a while. 5435. Here we go. And guys, it's not the dice. It's the Joe throw today. 527. Ouch. Well, that's going to be the last shooter there. We just totally threw all of our dice success results out the window for this. But again, those days that do happen. So big loss today. Let's go over see our statistics. And terrible, terrible, terrible. That is by far the most shooters I've had in 38 minutes of rolling. Box numbers are obviously really low. Inside numbers are really low. 4s and 10s are actually high. Come out 7s are really high. Horns and fields are about expected. Hardway's a little low, and obviously a light side play. I agree with you, Jen. This is not my dice set, and you know we're probably going to cash it in next week already. We only have, as of today, we have shoot, I'll have to look so many rolls we had today, but I had 151 rolls coming in with this dice set prior to today. The 7s are giving us the big finger up the center of the chart there, and the 4s are actually a little bit warm today as well. So, but yeah, I'm gonna probably give this dice set one more day, and then we're gonna switch that dice set out. The 5 2s and the 4 3s, Jen, on this dice set are single pitch results. If I single pitch the dice, I'm either going to get a 5 2 or a 4 3, 2 5 or 3 4, one of those 4 dice, or a hard way. So if you see a hard way come up with this dice set, that's not a good thing because that 5 2 or 4 3 are right on the other side there. So anyhow, guys, thanks for joining in today. We had 17 people that braved it out with me till the end. This is part of my Craps Master dice shooting journey, and this is something that will happen to every one of us at some time along our way. We have 185 throws in on this dice set, and it will probably be coming to an end at the end of tomorrow. But hey, my name is Jonas. This is my Craps Master dice shooting journey. I will see you guys tomorrow. Make sure in 25 minutes you check out John's daily paycheck on Casino Gaming Television. Have a great day, everyone.